Hey everyone, this is Will from Mature Minded Gamers, and today we're going to be taking a look at a game called Mini Rogue from Nuts Publishing. This is currently on Kickstarter right now. It is about 50 hours to go or so, and it's got about $100,000 raised, which is absolutely amazing for such a small publisher. The game, what I'm looking at here, being a dungeon delve game, reminds me of One Deck Dungeon quite a bit actually. I want to see kind of what the differences are and what makes this different enough to want to buy another game that's so similar that would it really make a difference to actually have this in the collection versus in the One Deck Dungeon. So let's take a look at it and see if we can find something that's going to make this stand out over that game. So we got a short little video here, so we're going to take a look at that first and go from there.
Are you ready for an extraordinary adventure? Mini Rogue is a 1 to 2 players cooperative roguelike game. Explore the depths of dangerous dungeons in search of the legendary Og's blood. Choose your path. Fight monsters and earn experience. Avoid traps or suffer the consequences. Discover treasures and trade with merchants. Face greater peril as you delve deeper. Against such odds, even the greatest champions may fall. But with wise decisions and skillful execution, you just may conquer the dungeon of Mini Rogue.
All right, a cool little video. I thought that was actually pretty good, pretty well done. All right, so this game is 1 to 2 players, so either cooperative or with solo game. You got ages 12 and up, 30 to 45 minutes. That's decently long. I mean, playing a solo game, cooperative game, that's not a bad time frame, I guess. Seems a little long to me, to be honest with you. Won some awards, which isn't too bad. Got some good player feedback. There's tension, hopelessness, and dread when revealing cards. You needed to prioritize resources. Packs quite a punch in a small package. It's good to know. Quick setup, very portable and challenging. Quick setup is very important to me in a game like this. Well, the layout looks pretty basic and simple. It looks pretty good. I like the art. I like that minimalist kind of art. Decent style there. Oh, that's what it says. Mini Rogue is a minimalist dungeon crawler board game in which 1 to 2 players delve into a deep dungeon in order to get mysterious ruby called the Og's blood. The players must choose how to spend their resources to be powerful enough to confront even more difficult monsters and hazards. Randomly generated levels and encounters make every playthrough a unique experience. Alright, so you got a thematic roguelike experience, minimal setup, which is awesome. Takes seconds to set up and makes for quick, tense dungeon romps. Make choices where you spend your coins at merchants or choose to fight the skeleton soldier for much needed experience points. Cooperative mode. This is better than ever. Manipulations have been streamlined. The difficulty has been balanced, and unique cards make for unexpected encounters and the new characters. Will you be powerful potions as a mage or plays a sneaky rogue with deadly hands? Each character comes with unique skills. Alright, so the box looks pretty cool. A book-styled box game. It has the spine of a book, which looks pretty cool. 20 room cards. The original Mini Rogue has 9 cards, so 11 more cards. 5 boss monsters. It's like we're showing us 3 here. Og's Remains, the Cursed Dragon, the Spider Queen. That's pretty cool. That's definitely pretty cool. 4 character cards. Looks like you got a Priestess, a Crusader, a Rogue, and a Mage. Get a rule book, a double-sided reference card, 2 player mats, and 1 double-sided dungeon mat. Okay, this looks like where you monster HP, you got your experience, you got your armor, your HP, your food, and your gold. Looks like potions, and then wooden cubes to track it all. 12 dice, 3 character dice, 1 dungeon dice, 1 poison dice, and 1 cursed dice per player. Okay. I like it when games give you enough dice for one set for each player as opposed to having to pass dice. I know that's kind of a arbitrary thing, and it's kind of like, well, you're sitting right next to each other. I can't pass dice. I don't know. I just want to have my own dice in front of me that I'm not having to constantly trade back and forth. Oh, could I have the black one? Oh, I need the purple one. Hand it to me if you would. It's just, man, just give me my own set. I like that. I like that it comes with it. It's not an add-on. All right, so there's a couple different pledges. You got a leather armored pledge, 19 bucks. You get the base game mini rogue, the Old Gods promo expansions, and an unlock stretch goals. The chainmail pledge, get the base pledge, mini rogue, the Old Gods, the Depths of Damnation expansion, the glittering treasure expansion, and all unlock stretch goals. So it looks like 3 different expansion boxes. It's almost double the price. So double the price to get 2 extra expansions. Oh, there's really got to be a lot that comes in this. The armored plate pledge looks like you get everything from the prior, plus something over here. Base game, the Old Gods promo, the Depths, the glittering, the original. That's interesting. I wonder what this is, because it doesn't actually say that I'm seeing. Ah, in this set, you also get the original mini rogue 9-card micro game. Okay, so you don't get the micro game in the first 2 pledges. The Old God expansion here. This is going to be the one that comes with any of the tiers. You get a Necromancer boss, a new character card. So we got the Necromancer and 1 new room card. Okay, 3 cards. That comes free, so whatever. Glittering Treasure, you get 9 hollow foiled cards and 1 hook box. Heighten your experience with that Alert of the Gold. This 9-card expansion is composed of all boss cards. Ooh, and a reward card with a stunning holographic foil effect. That's pretty cool. And then Depths of Damnation expansion, you get 22 lore cards, which is a new feature. 6 new room cards, 3 new characters. You got a witch over here, Cursed Relic. This looks like the lore card. Let's get a tuck box and 2 new bosses. Okay, so 33 cards full scale expansion. They features new card types, lores, which choose your own story cards. That's awesome. Got some add-ons on a bag of dice. Not too bad on the price. The original mini rogue 9-card micro game for $9 for 9 cards. It's $1 a card. Gee, mini Christmas. That's a lot for. That's $1 a card. That's ridiculous. 1 mini rogue foil dice tray. I mean, when a bag and dice is only $5.60, but you want $9 for 9 cards, man. 1 mini rogue foldable dice tray for $10. $1.20 more, you get a whole dice tray. Additional copies only $19 for the game. It's not too bad. Stretch goals so far. Ooh, new monster. That's for the Old Gods expansion. Punchboard upgrade, a little bit thicker cardstock, which is cool. 1 new card for Depths of Damnation. A meeple. A new card for the Old God. Another card for the Old Gods expansion. A custom mini rogue coaster. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 1 new Lord card for Depths of Damnation. A companion app for Mini Rogue. I wonder what that's going to need. Like, what you need an app for in a game like this. New lore card for Depths of Damnation. Okay, you get 2 new meeples. A campaign mode. I'm digging that. UV coating for the base box. I don't care. I hate it when games, they give you stretch goals for stuff that, in my opinion, you should have that on your game anyway if you really want this game to pop. I mean, put that into the original pledge. Like, this is what we're trying to raise to be able to make this happen. And that should be included. That shouldn't be a stretch goal. I don't care. That I'm not trying to unlock this stretch goal. I mean, I don't care if that unlocks, because to be honest with you, it doesn't allure me when it's sitting on my shelf. It's either going to be sitting sideways or flat. It's not going to be popping out the front because I have way too many games for it to do that. I don't have a way to store it like that to where I can have games facing. And for the fact that it's foil, I don't care. It's not like anybody's, when I put it down on the table, is going to be like, ooh, it's in foil. That's really cool, you know. And then, if you even say anything about it, it doesn't really even make a difference. I mean, they'll look at it one time and forget all about it. This is really more for advertising when it's on the shelf of the store. Man, online rules and reference. Okay. I like this. Double layered player mats. Again, I think these kind of things should be already there. I think they should just put that into what they're trying to raise to be able to make that happen. An online interactive lore book, that's pretty cool. A cloth bag with gold markings. 2 player aids. You should have player aids in your game anyway. Soundboard app, that's pretty cool. That's a cool stretch goal. 2 card source lore cards. Crowdsource lore cards, excuse me. 2 combat stance cards. Stance mechanic modifies interpretation of the player's dice during combat. Choose between defensive, balanced, aggressive stance, avoid dice. Okay. Competitive mode. All right. And the triple layered dungeon mat. The double sided dungeon mat gets an additional layer per side. That's 115 pounds. So get some stretch goals. You get 100 Spanish backers. You get, looks like Spanish translation. Polish backers, translation Polish. You got different phases: preparation, explore, resolve room, explore again, I guess. Once the first room is resolved, so you see where you're going and see what options you have. And then delve. Once you've reached the last card at the bottom of the area, you'll need to eat food before you can move on to the next area. Beware, powerful boss monsters are waited every floor. There's a rule book you download. There's a print and play demo version which you could download. That's pretty cool. Play the game online on Tabletop Simulator. That's pretty awesome as well. Tabletopia. Get those games on Tabletopia. I like that a lot better myself. Shipping's not too bad. All pledges is only $6.50. Get some videos from a lot of good reviewers here. It's like different languages as well, which is nice. Very awesome. Talks about the team that's designing the game. Social media, ways a link. All right, so if you notice here, I went ahead and pledged for the chainmail pledge for 32 bucks. I think that's the sweet spot for me, to be honest with you, because I don't need the dice bag. I don't need the 9-card expansion. I don't need the dice tray. And I'm not going to, I'm not going to spend the extra. But if this is the game for you, I think this may be an absolute must-have for 50 bucks. If you like those one-deck dungeon, you roll for the dungeon, those kind of games, I think this game is absolutely amazing, and I think it's definitely something for you to check out. I'm pretty excited for it myself. I think it looks absolutely fun. I think the art is great in my opinion. I like that minimalist, and especially in a game like this, I don't want to have to pay for all that extra art when, it's not really going to do much anyway. So, all right, everyone, that was Mini Rogue by Nuts Publishing. So be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will catch everyone at the table later.